fa ahoma ne nhyɛ wo pane ne mu no adoma na be kurae the amia sa the pine so nsɛm a ɛkɔkɔ so yɛbɛka bibi to say child traffic na with that card you can identify and locate where the child is. And that will be a divine operation. But without a card, how can you identify that this child is trafficked and you can locate where the person is? And the if the child is trafficked with the card, you can get him. If he's not holding the card, how can you link him up? Even those who have trafficked, if he's having the card, would they be ready to follow up the card?
Oh, that's a card, no number.
I can't know number. Akwara ya chinu ubi yano. We see a betum the child identification number na kecheno. How will it be? How will it be? Se card na yira anase yehunu wo baby. No kura ne card ne befa so. But somebody has been trafficked. Somebody has been detained like obi acheno. Ebe na kura no the child like his opinion maybe e the associate amana existent. Papa, a comedian. Look, the digitalization is not the enemy, so it's the networking. It networked the economic activities and the growth. It networked. We are looking at how can we communicate to somebody in Bolga that we have cassava in Accra, you can come and buy, or we Bolga communicating that he can come and buy. That's digitalizing your system. How can you pay the money? But if the actual economic activity is not operationalized, this thing is meaningless. That's what they say that independence of akwara ne ma me kro nya aduma no anya sika to duane ama no woman ne kara de na be ye no me se papa no onya sika kro de beto pampas
me 2019 and I met my last daughter. My one baby I say Kolibu. Kolibu I make no. A year later, and we are saying the passport amount because me man a year and my own passport. Me kwa say me koji a year san kwada birth set no. E dey free. No anya year kra a 6 months.
A card. Bed card.
Say bed bed card. Who say one more back be kokko bi no?
Card bi. I want a particular.
Okay. Moment me am fan mam. Inti ya bra ya ko nti because say me koje no. They were unable.
No, they were
to provide this information to me.
But you are the parent.
Subsequently, say me dey baka ko ya goda no.
You are the parent. You should have taken at that time. You couldn't take it yet. When you go to dead and best, they will do the best certificate for you. I mean, they will do the best certificate. The point, what I'm trying to say, what Ghana need now, it's not about cards. Ghana near Pesisiano, ya kwana atiteno, na ya junu hu. Ejuma na Ghana fo inyano, na ya junu hu. School fees na, school dane mu atete, uhu aduane ankoda dia, number akona dem, nkwanke tuwa ni esegu omu se prisoners. Ena ya junu hu ahunchire na ba anipa diniti unya baby edan bo na akosoro no ena ya junu hu mana enya baby ntena enton ade ena ya junu hu driver for station ni wo is supposed to who say ofra nipa na oche no ena ya junu hu. This is the leader we need. So Dr. Baumia is not the leader at this time. We will need Baumia when the economy is booming. We need internet connectivities to sum them up. You see, to facilitate it. But what we need a leader that can initiate a program that can whip up employment, a program that can create a job, a program that can help students to have a very decent environment to study, a leader that can provide textbooks, teaching and learning guidelines. This is the type of leader we need. Our children are going twice, yellow and green. According to me, 3 months. No, just because of our accommodation. We have enough guys who want to teach, but government can't employ them because there's not enough money. These are the leaders we need them to think about how do we solve this problem, not ID card leader. So the sole message of Dr. Baumia Every day he stands on the pulpit before Ghanaians, he talk about ID cards and networking. It is not the end means. It cannot solve the problem now. We need how we can develop our human resources. Akuye betunya magana madi
ye. Dr. Baumia Kolon.
Eti papa na adwini sa
policy.
Ghana sesi adwina papa ne kita no. Enye Ghana dia.
Sir.
We need a leader at the time Nkuma. At the time Nkuma aji independent.
Can you?
No kwana make control. Me say
what your potential political party
yes, me say at the time Nkuma waji independence ewie kura no. At the time waji independence ewie a abrofo ne di manners or say the independence of Ghana is meaningless. Satan semia ba Dr. Baumia kanu. At the time eduma ba. At the time eduane bu. At the time school nkoda ko school mu die eduane pa. At the time Ghana ni kwa ka high dan ya no ho etono. Sa many e ka san semia okeken. Ami wo me ka papa bi dem. Mu eduane di e ka de se na
wan na ka se ji wunya enoma ni nyina ansa na wo initiative bia
wo. Na wo high dan wo so kato Benz. Wo high dan wo 3 year. Wo high dan sesia. Also quack a top Benz. And as a Range Rover, the light back quiet saying, I didn't know who's who done ye. Oh, your man school. Oh, yeah, was your fear, and I won't more fear. Me won't fast 14 as I'm a woman. No, my cattle Range Rover, me a correct. Me a correct. Say, see, I leader here in Siciano, a Yaduma. Leader a dear Juma Baba. Leader book creative Juma. Obama economy now revolving. We take opportunity of all the aspect of the economy. 24-hour economy, President Mahama. It's not going to bring any magical. DVNA ya back off now. Driver for kwa umunyo lances no. Number plate na chire so line no. Lances passporter Adani Gold. It says here from Golo Boss. Or no? And what we are talking about 24-hour economy. Court na somebody case be at na court for over 10 years. That's what make the 24-hour economy important. Yes, we are short. That's what make 24-hour economy important. Even West Africa sub-region, we have not been able to capture. Yet South Africa for back, be a bank, repatriating profit call. Nigeria for back, be a bank, repatriating profit call. We can't take advantage of it. We don't think about all these things. We have gold, we don't have gold market. We are rather going outside and open a Japan. We need a leader that can think about all these things. Any friend adjune kesiye, we yam koda adjune. Ni papa na adjune, yam koda adjune. Bisa, katra mo say, si katsen no de beba abeka national revenue. Niema ban we ye na, they take from the national revenue, but they don't add up to. But when we a leader, Sa ID card ya could I all register or more papa no cram I mean comment no Jenna the beba na
what's yes
what I'm saying is
my and the data accurate or my OTB huni manfu ano. Do you really understand it? So we
you know why we need data?
Oh yeah, busu apeni.
Messi, do you know why we need data?
Now only busu ya Japan there. I'll bet you
well, every policy be a way have a reason of doing that policy. Do you know why we need data? When we want to set up companies, so if we want to look at the number of people we have, the market demands, these are the reasons why we consider data. Do you know why the division of the country into dressing centers is important? Because there's enough resources to develop it. Besides, you were to say, that division wasn't informed by that decision. They don't think through. Amambo, and you're good you. When Jiranwa can send me access wrong, my opponent is this. Please, we are here to Ghana has enough resources. What we need is intelligent, human resource, efficient management of the resources. Sally Daniel Penis is here. Ghana phone him by again. One can say, my men. If you are not baby, crowd one or the cat toilet. Or walk on any year, not the cat toilet. No kitchen bush, no bottle. Why? Because he can't take care of the child. Somebody thinking he can't take, or you are thinking about giving him a card. Or no, to me, according to the account toilet, won't he be that? We are general Mebua. What he be that? I didn't officer didn't ya. You are can't about what prone to your mind besides a dientina about 1 hour walk or a bear my fine while war bar or knock to toilet. Won't to me here no. Nanipa Kronakasa or doing your bedroom was a magic card. While brought all during your bedroom, you are thinking about trafficking. How can somebody traffic somebody's son or daughter? Memeba. Unkoha. Okuben so go. If Oko, please go with me. You can't traffic them. What is important? We need job creation. Not doing baby on an no and you're gonna do this here. We need leaders when they have even accomplished. They still need for more. What's now ya doing when you be and John will say how to give people card.
And yet,
I mean, and even people among the lot, the demands, a lot of demands. Ghana force ye nyadumo, radio akaye nyadumo, ye watching yo, ye to me sale. Ni na want to be as a card. Is there a leader we need? Mark, be sincere to yourself. Leaders is saying, "Kwa 3 months or school 3 months and send our kobi." On you know. Eyana ye wo TV so wo hwe be Ghana ni akoda o sua de e biti fom na o sua de ya ba ne ndwene ho. The graduates are EBA system no mu every year. Ya ba ne ndwene ho. Wow. What kind of time we are in? The leader type of leadership of Dr. Baumia, it is not this time. Dr. Baumia can come one Ghana is well off. Ye what toye sikana ba eduma bu profukure tu kwa bepe eduma wa ha. That's what we need what he's talking about. The mother is proud to give birth because of sikano or ye eduma bi nukru ye eduma omu de baby pa okofia dan Ghana ni badam na sika ye jeno ebi the kiosum he pay almost about 100 kios 100 cedis a month kios. And according to statistical service, greater percentage of Ghanaians are sleeping in mud house, kiosks. He has no option but to sleep there. Oba so Oba be renting. He did it for the middle class. What about the majority lower class? What about them? What about them? Please. Yes, Reno. We send some kitting with them. Basa bekrum. We appreciate the peace we are enjoying. If he has nothing to offer Ghanaians, by the grace of President Akufo-Addo, he has got opportunity to become the vice president of this country. He has got enough wealth to take care of him for the rest of his life. To leave the country alone. But in Yema all year, this is some more candy.
Okay.
This is not the time for Baumia.
Higher needs 100.9. Nana yaw sapon. Eye afrafanto enipa. Oya afrafanto emu. Na movement for change. Ura lan kojo chamate ne kam. Nana asapon beka. Nana me ma kwa ba. E dey say e dey nyankopon. Right.
Okay, so told me the
and back up and menu ne be dia na wo dey breme. Oh, now me Saturday anopa wa je dey manage hu ene wa short. Yeah, this Udi wa just this. Na my normal question was movement for change. Say Marco Volta, Marco
Any kind match here with you for no matter here what for so or producer ne minyanuma omo kame ho hey Mark.
Yes sir.
Movement for change afra frantono say the menu ajibebia
because
se ube hu on se nka de ne yese Yeralan or ya Santini Kumasi ne war, you know, free MPP mu Kumasi MPP stronghold Ashanti region into your kohona so mo boy GSwa and you be ngwa. Now we the Yokota region. Yokota region. Mark, Yokota region or Yokofa Sugakope Yoko Manfi Kumasi Yoko Hu Ankasa Chese easy. Na uhwe said ye mamenum ye papanum ye nuanum dwedifo ehu ye papa lanko dwetramante no mo boje no so no mo jai o madwuma ho no mo bedi nachi na omo ne ye chese na efekeke na we say wa wonim say and voter region enka ye sinka ye NDC for almost stronghold na uhwe say ya pake Mahama Yera former president na pick up ho na ho so sisi so na dwedifo na nkasa free dwuma be ka kire driver ne say papa dumka no ne pie free ha na Yera lanchemantia ba no na ye hwehwe no na unia crew kra mic na nko de Mahama ni pick up no bo eyi dede no ejai nia wo ye no no kra mpo no so chese utimu say they are calling for change na union momo from Mantemide to Yera land in him say na Yera Rollins and a your godfather na winya ne baby ko inti region